Meanwhile, at the Grand Empire in Ashley's office, Ashley's sitting at her desk thinking till someone knocked on her door. And as the secretary came in and Ashley saw, "What is it? There's a Carter Graham who wants to see you. Send him in." And as the secretary went and left her office, a moment later, Carter came in and Ashley saw, "Carter, how you doing?" And as Ashley got up and went and hugged Carter, and as she pulled away and faced him, "I've been doing good. And you?" "Good. Trying to get back in the swing of things. So, what brings you here today?" "I have an idea that I'd like to run with you." Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Manor in the living room, Karen's Julie Susan came in and went and sat on the couch. And as she has the flashback of her and Bradley arguing, "Karen, I'm begging you, please. Our children. You and I are the most powerful couple in history. Well, I guess we're not so powerful. Damn it, Karen. Wait, I said get the hell in my office." And it's a flashback in with her leaving a note for Bradley. And as she got up and went and got her purse and held the living room and went to where the front door area is and got the door. And it's Kyle who's standing there. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room on the 4th floor, Annie's waiting till Joanna came to where Annie is, and she saw her and got up and faced her. "We need to talk." "What now? I'm only gonna say this to you once. Stay the hell away from my son." "Sorry, Joanna, that's not your call." Meanwhile, in Mimi's room, Gloria's sitting by Mimi's empty bed, and as Vanessa came in and went to where she is. "Why is this happening?" "I know what you mean. Losing our mom is a big blow to our family. I'm afraid there's more bad news." "What is it?" "It's Dad." Meanwhile, in Aaron's office, Rachel, Aaron, and Will are talking. According to PI, there have been sightings up in San Diego, but it's not for certain yet. "You think it's a clue?" "Yeah, I do. And I'll look into it, and it seems really good." "I can't believe this." "Yeah, seems your daughter will be coming home soon." "Is PI here?" "Actually, he is." And as Robbie came in the room, and Will, Rachel, and Aaron saw, "Hey, you two must be Rachel and Aaron. I have news that you two might be looking forward to." Meanwhile, on the balcony, Emily came looking at the view of LA till Rita came out and Emily saw her. "What's wrong?" "It's Frank. Yeah, I heard about the accident on the news. I see news travel pretty fast, and as Thomas came to an R from the other side, and Rita and Emily saw him. Thomas, I was hoping you two wouldn't know the cause of my dad's death, do you?" Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor in the chambers downstairs in one of the rooms, Linda's talking to Joshua, who's chained up in bed. "You couldn't be more wrong, am I? Tell me this. Why are you so desperate that you kidnapped me? You're just a piece until Canada drama. It's just you and I. Clearly, you have no idea to what I have in store for you. In fact, I might as well reveal to you since you're about to die." "That's a good one. You people really need to come up with a new catchphrase, because it's really can shut up. I will not lose. The clan's about to make a major comeback, and your family's about to be wiped out. And the best part is, the plan's already set in motion." "And what's that?" "I'm glad you asked." And as Linda went and got her iPad from her purse, and came back and turned her iPad on and pulled up the video and showed it to Joshua. "A video? Really? How I know you didn't doctor that up? Why don't you watch and find out?" And as Linda began playing the video of the real Karen and Mildred in a cell in the hospital. And soon the video stopped. "What the hell? Is this some sort of sick joke?" "No, I'm afraid it's not. But it's the beginning. Because the finale will be one finale you fools won't forget." And as Harold came in the room, and Linda saw, "Your husband wants to see you. Keep an eye on him." And as Linda went and left the room, and as Harold came to where Joshua is, and he saw him. Meanwhile, in New Caledonia at the Hudson Rich Manor, which is abandoned. Anyways, let's get to the living room while Matt's looking at the article, while Nate's continue looking around the couch. And he came back to where Matt is. "By the way, thank you for sending my sister home. I didn't want nothing to happen to her. Let's go upstairs." And as Nate and Matt went upstairs, just as Maria and Justin came in, and Maria stopped Justin. "What's wrong?" And as Maria and Justin began kissing each other, and as they pulled back and faced each other. I am so sorry for being sick lately, but more importantly, thank you for not letting Nate get me on the plane back to Los Angeles. You're a fighter, Maria. I've known that since I met you. Well, you better brace yourself here, cause I got some news that I want to tell you. Meanwhile, at the Grand Empire in Ashley's office, Ashley and Carter are talking. You want to open up a branch in Sweden? I've spoken to the agent there, and she feels this empire's done so much that they want a piece of the action. So, see, I believe there's more clients that come here. Justin Galston, Bruce Walker, Susan Thornton, and our very own Melanie Dawson, and all more. All the more reason to expand. You. Yeah, I'm taking a break from my singing career. And as Isabella came in the room and Carter and Ashley saw, then I'm telling you it's a big mistake. You are too damn fine to be running the show behind the curtains. In fact, I'm not gonna let you do it at all. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Manor in the front area, Karen, Julie, Susan, and Kyle are facing each other. Did I come in a bad time? No. I believe you came to meet Lucy about the recording contract ordeal. She isn't here at the moment. Are you in a hurry? Well, as you know, I'm gonna be leaving here. On a trip. I'm moving to a hotel. You know what? Come in. I need someone to talk to. And as Kyle came in, and as Susan closed the door, and as she led him to the living room, and they stopped and faced each other. Can I get you a drink? No, I'm good. So what's going on? Bradley and I are filing for divorce. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital on the waiting room on the 4th floor, Annie and Joanna are talking. Annie, I am really not in the mood for games. Frankly, I don't really give a damn about what you're in the mood for. I just lost both my parents and I really don't need this headache from you right now. Is that why you're fulfilling the family legacy to show your parents how? That is none of your business. You are married to my son. Don't you have a court case to attend to? Unless Casey must have summoned you here. You all are nothing but trouble. There will be trouble if you don't back the hell off my sister and as Paul came to where they are. And who are you? I'm her brother, and you're not gonna continue to insult my family anymore. Meanwhile, in Mimi's room, Gloria and Vanessa sitting on Mimi's empty bed. No, this can't be happening. I am so sorry. Really? Cause see, not too long ago, you didn't give a damn. Mom and Dad killed my husband and made me believe that my world fell apart. Hell, I almost married Richard Goodchum, took Karen out of her way and stopped it. And as Claire came in the room, and Vanessa and Gloria saw, I assure you both that we're investigating and we'll find the— Don't save it, Claire! Really! You and Greg and everybody else can't help but feel glad that our parents are finally gone. As much as you feel that we think that, that's not the case. Just find the person who did this. And as Jeff knocked on the door, and Claire turned and saw along Gloria and Vanessa. Walk me, Vanessa. And as Vanessa got up and went out for Claire, just as Jeff came in and hugged his wife, and as he held her in his arms. Meanwhile, in Aaron's office, Rachel, Aaron, Robbie, and Will are talking. So Robbie, is this legit legal? So far, yeah, but be on the smart side, I'm gonna go check it out myself. You need the call to set up the trap? That's why I'm going. Meanwhile, we're gonna keep looking just in case. And as Will went and sat at Aaron's desk and began logging in Aaron's PC, looking for information, while Robbie came to where Rachel and Aaron is. I want to talk to Yolanda. You sure that's a great idea? I'm not afraid of her. Besides, most of her crew is gone. Not exactly, and as Will got up and came to where they are. I believe Adria might be able to help us. Meanwhile, on the balcony, Emily, Rita, and Thomas are talking. As much as I hate that son of a bitch, I do too. We didn't kill, I know you two didn't. I meant Adam and Kyle. Thomas, you must be having a lot of questions on your mind. The thing is, you don't know what I'm thinking at all. And also, I'm not sure I believe Adam wasn't the one. My husband left town, so he didn't. Did he? Kind of very convenient alibi. Lucky for you, I have bigger fish to fry. But I will not rest till I see whoever killed my parents go down. Excuse me, and as Thomas went back in the hospital, and as Rita turned and faced Emily. Still have feelings for him? He's fitting, but then again, about what he said, yes, I know. I can't imagine Adam just leave town just to be here all this time. No. Clearly there's gotta be more to the story. Actually, there is. And as Rita and Emily turned and saw Casey and Richard at the entrance. And as Rita and Emily came to where Casey and Richard is. Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor in the living room, Linda came and saw Wayne on his iPhone with Cassie there. Yeah. Alright. Keep me posted. And as Wayne hung up and turned and faced Linda. What's going on? We're going to the accident. Okay. From the news, it sounded like Frank was thrown out of the window. We have a lot of close leads. That's why we need to speed this plan up fast. Or we will. How's your plan, by the way? Your husband will fill you in on all the new details on the way. What did you say to me? Let's go. And as Wayne let Linda out, and as Cassie's iPhone rings and she got it and saw who it is and answered it. Hey, where are you right now? I'm actually on my way home. Okay, I'll meet you there. Will do. And as Cassie hung up. Meanwhile, in the chambers downstairs in one of the rooms, Harold's talking to Joshua, who's chained in bed. What? Must really be sad. Sad? Yeah. That you're reduced to being somebody's bitch when Linda and Mima want you. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I do. Seeing you following commands, I make the decisions. Yeah, that nobody gives a damn about. Shut up or I will kill you myself. Then do it already. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mimi and Linda had to tell you if you ask me. And as Joshua slowly unlocking himself, unbeknownst to Harold not knowing. I did now, did I? What's wrong, Harold? Am I making you mad? Too bad. You and that family has no idea of the mistake you've done. Meanwhile, in New Caledonia at the Hudson Ridge Manor, which is abandoned. Let's get upstairs where Matt and Nate are searching the one room. You mind I ask you something? Sure. What's up? You and Maria were together at the time. Yeah, pretty much most of my high school years. Why? Have you ever thought about marrying her at that time? Well, not until my senior year. She and I have been through a lot. All I know, man, is when I met her, she changed my world. Wait, are you two back? I don't know. As long as my brother's in the picture, I'm not even sure she and I are married. Oh my god. And as Nate came to where Matt is and saw a safe that's partly open. That's oddly strange. Meanwhile, downstairs in the living room, Maria and Justin are talking. I saw a doctor while you were shopping. I had to. Alright, what's going on? And as they went and sat on the couch and faced each other. Well, they did some tests and told me the reason why I've been feeling kinda sick. Oh my god. Are you saying yes, I am? Finally, you and I, yes. You and I can have a baby, which means you get a second chance. You have no idea how happy I am. Which is why I decided to stay married to you. Meanwhile, at the Grand Empire in Ashley's office, Ashley and Carter are surprised by Isabella's arrival. Isabella, now's not the right time. He is a talented person who wants to give back. You are giving back all the fans who listen and purchase your music. Do you know what he's doing? Yeah, open a branch in Sweden, which we can have whoever worked there take control of it. Look, I'm telling my grandma because I'm leaving tonight. Really? It's my decision. Look, I love you as my aunt, but I have to do this. Fine, whatever. It seems everybody I care about is leaving town, but I understand. And as Carter got up, and went to where Isabel is, and as she also got up, and they hug each other, and pull back and face each other. I love you, and I want you to be safe. I will. Anyways, I better go. Call me when you're there. Alright, and as Ashley got up and went and hugged Carter. And as they pull away, and Carter went and left the room. And as Ashley turns to Isabella. I'm sorry, Mom. It's alright. I know you care about our family. And trust me, nothing is gonna penetrate that. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Manor in the living room, Carrington, Susan, and Kyle are talking. Wow. I keep hearing that you two are the most powerful couple in the world. Yeah, that's what everyone says. You don't think that? All I know is I need to live my life without having someone around to bug me. Can I be honest with you? Sure. I think you're better off without Bradley in your life. You deserve someone who cares about you in every way. Someone who don't bug you when you don't need it. You're right. To be honest, I'm really in the mood for distraction. Something to make my husband back the hell up. And what would that be? This. And as Susan pulled Kyle into a passionate kiss. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the waiting room on the 4th floor, Annie, Joanna, and Paul are talking. All right, Paul Collins. Well, aren't you chipped? Oh, can you leave, please? My family owns this place. Well, you'll be happy to know that both my parents died. Not that you care. I'm getting the case together, so when we find the culprit, then why the hell are you still here? And as Jordan attend and walk away, and as Paul turned to Annie. You okay? Yeah. Thank you for coming to my rescue. I think we need to take this into our own hands, if you know what I mean. Meanwhile, in Mimi's room, Gloria and Jeff are in a hug. And as they pull back and face each other. I'm sorry. It seems most of this town is glad that my parents is gone. I can't say it's okay. My brother Alex and Nate done so much damage to your family, not as much as your parents. A part of me is happy, but didn't deserve to die like this. And as Joanna came in the room, and Jeff and Gloria saw, hey, I'm so sorry for your loss, Gloria. If there's anything, I want to go home. All right, let's go. Thank you, Mom, but I think we'll be all right. And as Gloria and Jeff went and left the room. Meanwhile, in Erin's office, Rachel, Erin, Robbie, and Will are talking. Honestly, I don't know if I could ever trust Adrian after what she put us through. I know. She turned out to be very dodgy. Wayne and Linda had her on their payroll, and as Erin sent someone with his wife. What's wrong? Yolanda, I mean, even though my mom told Carl and Yolanda not to reveal the origin to her missing daughter, I don't think you have to worry about her blabbing to anyone. Let's go visit her. Why don't you stay and check on Kristen and see how she's doing? Alright, keep me posted. Will do. And as we'll turn it out of Erin's office. And as Robbie came to a Rachel and Erin is. You two ready for this? And as Erin looked at Rachel. Are you ready? Let's do this. And as Robbie, Rachel, and Erin head out of Erin's office. And as Erin closed the door. Meanwhile, on the balcony, Emily, Rita, Casey, and Richard are talking. Richard, Casey, what did you two hear? Hear what? Frank was discovered by the freeway. What happened? Apparently he was found what appeared to be thrown out of a car. And as Richard has some flashbacks of the empty parking lot where Frank's heading to his car while Richard followed him. Hey! And as Frank turned and saw Richard, who came to where he is. I am sick to death of you trying to tear my family apart. That's what I was born to do. And what your family did to Mark, that had nothing to do with us, says the liars you are. But you fools will be wiped out soon. And as Frank got in his car and closed the door. And as Richard thinking, not if I wipe you out first. And as the car drove away, and as Casey came to where Richard is, and he turned and saw her. You okay? I need your help. And as the flashback in. Are you two okay? You kinda spaced out. I'm fine. Me too. Unbeknownst to them, Vanessa came out and saw Casey, Richard, Emily, and Rita talking. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Thomas' apartment, Cassie came in and closed the door and went to the living room. And as the flashback of her and Wayne talking, Thomas and I are staying married. You don't want to test and you don't want to piss me off. By the way, Thomas stays with me. That's the new plan. Deal with it. And as the flashback in, just as Thomas came in and closed the door, and as Cassie came to where he is, and they began hugging each other. Meanwhile, on the freeway, Wayne and Linda are looking at the accident while cops and forensic begin scaling the area. And while they face each other talking. What are you planning to do? Trust me, I have a new plan in mind. Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor in the chambers downstairs in one of the rooms, Harold's talking to Joshua, who's still chained up in bed. Spare me the threats. Tell me, Harold, do you enjoy doing this as your life go by? I enjoy what I do at best, really? And you don't care about being the crossfire when push comes to shove. I have loyalty, which I'm certain you have in protecting your family. Well, apart from the fact that you're not raising your son with this dude You really don't wanna go there. Why not when I speak the truth? With you being married to Nicole and all, when we both know you're still high over heels of your brother's wife, Gwen. It's no wonder you can't be dependent on. Yeah, I guess you're right on that. Here's what I'm going to do, and it's Joshua smack Harold with the metal chain, causing him to fall to the floor. And as Joshua finished freeing himself, and as he went and kicked Harold in the stomach. Tell your flight it's gonna take a hell lot more to capture me. And as Joshua went and left the room. While Indu cut a donut at the Hudson Ridge Manor, which is abandoned. Meanwhile, upstairs, Matt and Nate are in a room looking at the safe. And as they turn and look at each other, should we look in? I have a feeling somebody knows we're here and they're expecting us to look in. We might as well play into their plan. That way we can counter it. Okay, and as Matt got his flashlight eye and shine in a shape. And as Nate opened it, and it has a notebook and stacks of money. And as Nate got the note, and as they began reading it, and saw a picture. Oh my god, that's impossible. Meanwhile, in the living room downstairs, Marie and Justin are talking. You really mean that? Yeah, I do. There's nobody else other than you. I belong with you, Justin. I always have. Same with me. I knew when we were trapped in that storage a few years ago. I saw life with you. It's always been you. You're the person I was meant to lay beside. You're the person that, when all my dreams come true, I want to spin with. And as they about to kiss each other, till Matt came in, stopping Justin and Maria, and they saw him. There you are. What is it? There's something you two need to see.